Today, we're diving into the top 3 hardest times animals almost went extinct. Stay tuned to learn how these incredible creatures survived against all odds. Our planet has endured cataclysms of unimaginable scale, reshaping continents, altering climates, and pushing life to the brink. These are the great extinction events, moments when existence wore perilously thin. Yet amidst the devastation, a remarkable story unfolds, one of resilience, adaptation, and the sheer will to survive. Certain species found ways to navigate these global crises. They clung to life in a transformed world, carrying forward the spark of evolution. Understanding their journeys offers us profound lessons about the nature of life itself. In this exploration, we shall journey back to 3 such pivotal moments. We will witness the challenges faced by ancient faunas and the extraordinary strategies that allowed some to endure. It is a narrative of loss, but more importantly, a celebration of life's capacity to persist and flourish anew. Join us as we delve into these incredible survival stories. The great dying whispers of life in a Permian apocalypse. Our first journey takes us back 252 million years to the close of the Permian period. This was a time of giants, of sprawling fern forests and oceans teeming with life. But an unseen catastrophe was brewing, known as the Permian Triassic Extinction, or the Great Dying. Colossal volcanic eruptions in Siberia spewed forth unimaginable quantities of lava and greenhouse gases. This triggered runaway global warming, acidified oceans, and the release of toxic hydrogen sulfide. The world became a hothouse, a choking, poisonous realm. Around 96% of all marine species vanished. Trilobites, those iconic armored navigators of ancient seas, finally met their end. On land, 70% of terrestrial vertebrate species disappeared forever. Forests died back, soils eroded, and ecosystems unraveled. Yet even in this crucible of extinction, some life forms clung on. Among the survivors on land, one creature stands out. This peculiar pig-sized animal was a dicynodont, a type of mammal-like reptile. Fossils from the early Triassic period are remarkably abundant. Its barrel-shaped chest and robust ribs suggest powerful lungs, adapted to cope with lower oxygen levels. It was a generalist herbivore, able to consume a wide variety of tough, low-growing vegetation. Its semi-aquatic habits or burrowing may have offered refuge. The widespread geographical distribution of before the extinction event also played a crucial role. In the oceans, some deep-water species of brachiopods and bivalves managed to endure. The recovery of life after the Great Dying was a slow, arduous process taking millions of years. The survivors, like and the ancestors of dinosaurs and mammals, became the seeds from which new ecosystems would blossom. The Permian Triassic extinction serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of complex ecosystems and the immense power of geological forces. But within that starkness lies the equally powerful story of survival. It was truly life on the edge. The Chicxulub impactor, when dinosaurs fell and mammals rose. We now leap forward in time to the end of the Cretaceous period, 66 million years ago. This era was the zenith of the dinosaurs. Majestic tyrannosaurs stalked the plains, colossal sauropods browsed the treetops, and diverse herds of hadrosaurs roamed vast landscapes. The skies were patrolled by pterosaurs, and the seas were home to giant marine reptiles. But this vibrant world was on a collision course with destiny. A massive asteroid, estimated to be 10 to 15 kilometers wide, slammed into the Earth in the Yucatan Peninsula. The Chicxulub impactor unleashed energy equivalent to billions of atomic bombs. The immediate aftermath was apocalyptic. A colossal fireball and blast wave incinerated everything for thousands of kilometers. Earthquakes and mega tsunamis ravaged coastlines worldwide. Pulverized rock and debris shrouded the planet in darkness for months, possibly years. This impact winter caused global temperatures to plummet. Photosynthesis ceased, leading to the collapse of food chains. The dinosaurs, with their large body sizes and specialized diets, were particularly vulnerable. Within a geological blink of an eye, these magnificent creatures were gone. Non-avian dinosaurs, that is. Alongside them vanished the great marine reptiles, the pterosaurs, and countless other species. Yet amidst this global catastrophe, life found a way. Among the survivors were our own distant ancestors, the mammals. At the time, mammals were mostly small, shrew-like creatures. Their diminutive size was a crucial advantage. Smaller animals require less food and can reproduce more quickly. Many early mammals were adept burrowers, offering significant protection. Freshwater ecosystems also offered sanctuary. Birds, the direct descendants of small feathered theropod dinosaurs, also survived. The recovery period following the KPG extinction was a time of opportunity for the survivors. With the dominant dinosaurs gone, ecological niches lay vacant. Mammals, with their adaptability, were poised to diversify and fill these empty roles. The world we inhabit today is a direct consequence of that ancient impact. Chapter 3. The Late Devonian Crisis, a slow burn in ancient oceans. Our final exploration takes us to the Late Devonian period, 383 to 359 million years ago. This was a time of remarkable evolutionary innovation. The first forests were beginning to cloak the land, and in the seas, fish were undergoing an explosion of diversity. However, this vibrant period was punctuated by a series of environmental crises, collectively known as the Late Devonian Extinction. Unlike the sudden cataclysms of other events, this was a more protracted affair. The primary victims were marine organisms, particularly those in warm, shallow, tropical seas. The magnificent reef ecosystems suffered immensely. The exact causes are still debated, but a combination of factors likely contributed. One prominent theory points to widespread anoxia, or lack of oxygen, in the oceans. This may have been driven by increased nutrient runoff, fueling massive algal blooms. Global cooling may also have played a significant role. Evidence suggests periods of glaciation which would have lowered sea levels and stressed warm water species. Among the groups, hardest hit were the placoderms, heavily armored fish that had been the apex predators of their time. Yet even in this slowly deteriorating world, some marine life found ways to adapt and persist. Early sharks, which were already diversifying, managed to navigate these troubled waters. Sarcopterygians, the lobe-finned fishes, also survived. This group includes the ancestors of all tetrapods, the four-limbed vertebrates. Some lobe-finned fishes were already developing features advantageous for venturing into shallow, oxygen-poor waters. The crisis may have spurred one of the most significant evolutionary transitions, the movement from water to land. Generalist species, not tied to specific reef habitats, had a better chance of survival. The recovery from the late Devonian extinction was a lengthy process. The Carboniferous period that followed saw new types of reef builders emerge. Life in the oceans was irrevocably changed, with new evolutionary pathways opening up for the survivors. The late Devonian extinction highlights how prolonged environmental stress can lead to massive biodiversity loss. It underscores the delicate balance of marine ecosystems and their sensitivity to changes in climate, sea level, and water chemistry. The tales of these ancient extinctions paint a picture of a planet capable of both immense destruction and extraordinary renewal. They remind us that extinction is a natural part of life's epic, but also that life itself possesses an astonishing tenacity. The survivors of these cataclysms carried the torch of life through Earth's darkest hours. They are the ancestors of the rich biodiversity we see around us today, including ourselves. Their stories are etched into our very DNA, a legacy of resilience passed down through countless generations. Understanding these events gives us a profound perspective on our own place in this long, unfolding narrative. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating content. Let us know in the comments which survival story amazed you the most. The Earth's history is a library of such incredible sagas, and each one offers us deeper insights into the intricate workings of our world and the enduring power of evolution.